Tim, where do you stand with the quarterbacks? Have you narrowed it down?
Both. You know what, Mark? It's been an unbelievable competition. It's guys are coming out every day, throwing great balls, great drops, great precision, great timing. I mean, and we're way far along on where we've been quarterback-wise than we were last year. So we haven't made a decision, and we don't want to make the decision too early, make the wrong decision. So we'll keep going along here, and then we'll gather together and make that decision.
You had seen the difference between Jake and Shane somewhat early in camp last year. You guys had said, even though you didn't make the decision towards later, what's the difference between Wilton and John at this point?
They're all. I mean, for me to say that, it'd be like splitting an atom. I mean, it's like they're all doing really good, and they're all bringing something different to the table, and they're all working hard and competing. And as we keep evaluating this tape and putting more on them, and as they digest it, we'll make that decision. And then kind of see where they fit.
Sure, you already got asked a little bit about it. Who's throwing them the football, and how has that developed?
I was talking to Mark earlier about it. This has been an unbelievable competition. I mean, they are laser beam focused. They're just lockjawed, and it's just awesome to see that how important this is to them to lead this team, and they're all going through the process and doing a good job. And like I said earlier, that you don't want to make the decision too early and make the wrong decision. So as we go through the process, Jim and I and Jed will sit down and talk about it and see where we feel the best situation for the team to lead us.
Are those guys limiting the mistakes?
Yeah, absolutely. And offensively, yeah, very much so. But we still need to get better. Eliminate the offsides, the drop balls. Everything you do, that you don't want that to pop its head out in the first game of the year, because those can be really drive stoppers and be detrimental to your production as a football team.
You said you don't want to make a decision too early on quarterback. Is there a too late on making a decision on quarterback?
No, I mean, I think you'd have to make a decision at some point in time before the first game.
To compete for a title with either of these quarterbacks, would you say?
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes.
Is there any possibility to play two quarterbacks?
At this time, no. But I mean, things could change. That's not what we've done, Jim and I, in the past. But if there's a situation for a game plan deal where we need to put somebody else to change it up and create another package, we will do that.
Have those quarterbacks done a good job protecting the ball?
Absolutely, yes.
So
yep.
Limiting the turnovers?
Limiting the turnovers and really knowing where they're going with the ball and understanding the concepts, and the receivers know with the break and the body language and all those things you look for.